So today I have a great treat for you today. It's Friday, Friday Fury. Um, I don't know where to begin. I'm going to show you a few things on my Mac as well, and I'm simply amazed at the stupidity that this company, product, SaaS, whatever you want to call it, they call themselves any fucking thing under the sun right now, um, is doing. And they've basically lost the freaking plot. Now, it's Friday Fury. Hopefully, you're an adult because I will be swearing because I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm a tech minimalist, so I'm going to explain why this is such stupidity. And yeah, welcome to today's Friday Fury. So, this app called Whereby, they used to be called Appear In way back when. They rebranded to Whereby. And Appear In was, and in a way, it still is a fantastic product. However, the latest update, and I think they updated it a month ago or so, they've completely lost the fucking plot. And I'm so confused as to why they've done this. And it just bugs me to no end. I just don't understand why companies kind of divert from their original goal, original timeline to add features where they fucking just don't need to do it. These product managers, I think they get their jobs because they know the CEO or they know this person, they know that person, because I haven't yet come across a product manager that I'm like, you know what? This is pretty much perfect. You can't be perfect. You've got to have bad things. There's going to be bugs. I get that. I'm not stupid, and you're not stupid either. There's obviously going to be bugs and issues and certain features that you don't like that other people want. But if you're listening to feedback all the time and then adding all of those features, your product is just going to be shit. It's basically the bastardization of your original idea. What's the freaking point? When you have an idea, people are coming to you for your original idea. You change that idea, you pivot into something else, you crap it out with bloat, then it's not your idea anymore. It's just you bowing down to ideas from investors and this, that, and the other, which is just shit, basically. So let's get back to Whereby. I wanted to use Whereby because of its simplicity. And again, you have Whereby / your room name. Now, originally, you used to be able to create 3 rooms, I think. And then you upgraded to, I think there was Free, Pro, and Enterprise or something like that, or Business, I think they called it. And the Pro one was like $10 or something, and then you had to pay $5 for the recording features. But you always been able to have multiple rooms. So I think the original one started off with 3 rooms, then it was like 1 room. Then the Pro was unlimited rooms, I think. I'm not sure, but definitely more than 3 because I had 3 rooms. And then I think the Business and the Pro, you could have lots of other things. And there were other limitations and pluses between the 3. Now, what they've done since June, I think, or July, they've made it simpler, made it cheaper, made it simpler, made their pricing structure simpler, but the product has got so fucking complicated. It's unreal. And I signed up for it yesterday because I thought, I want the simplicity of just sending a link to different rooms. I have 3 companies, so I wanted 3 different rooms. And I emailed them. I made the recording. I don't know if I can share the recording. If I can, I'll probably put it in. I made a recording and basically said, I'd rather fly the Starship Enterprise on my own than use this app because of the Okay, so let me go on to the Mac and I'll show you what I mean. So this is whereby business. This is whereby personal. Now that's already confused me. When you get an app, you shouldn't have different areas. You've got one account. Why have you got loads of, different areas for business and personal? It's one account. It should be one account. But what they've done is that you have to add a domain. Let me put this in so you can see it better. You had to add a domain, a subdomain. So your personal doesn't have a subdomain, but your pro account, I upgraded to the pro account, you have to have a subdomain. So it's subdomain whereby /room. And here's the room. No, I can't even do that. This is my personal. Let's go into here. Already confusing. So this is the room. Okay. It's called /MacJunkie. Now, so basically you've got a personal account with your original room. And then when you upgrade, you get a pro account where you have to have a subdomain. Again, in the past, it was whereby / as many rooms as you wanted. Why complicate it with this? If enterprises and companies want that, give it to them. Don't force this on people. It's just stupidity beyond stupidity. So now I have to figure out which room that I have to go in, right? This is so fucking annoying. So even when you're here in your business or pro account, you have your personal room. So what the heck? This is different to this, even though it's called personal. Who the fuck designed this? Who are you listening to? Do you wake up one morning and say to yourself, oh, I had a dream where it would be a good idea to have 2 personal rooms in this product that we're already making complicated? Jesus Christ. So you have the personal room, and then you have to create your subrooms. And you can only have one. So effectively, I have this room, and this room. But they're all, these 2 are your business rooms and your pro rooms. This is your personal pro room. This is your pro room. And this is your personal. What the fuck are you doing? I swear to God, I'm going to throw my fucking computer out the window. And this is exactly how I felt when I first saw this. I thought, I'm going to sign up for Pro. I have 3 rooms. I can just send those links. No, you have to deal with this crap. Who are you? Who are you creating this crap? So you can't create more than one room. So let's get back to this. I emailed them and I explained this in a relatively nice manner. I was annoyed. I wasn't swearing. I think I had one swear word in there. But, and I said, all I want is to get rid of the domain. I just need whereby /room, and I just need 3 rooms. Does that mean I have to buy 3 licenses? And the answer was yes. So if you wanted 3 rooms under your own domain, because they don't do their domain /room, so your domain, their domain /room. Oh, I'm getting a headache. So you have to pay for more if you wanted 3 rooms. Why? And this is the thing about nickel and diming your customers. There's no reason for you to do this. And a lot of these companies listen to so many people. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. And they listen to the biggest customers because they're paying them the most money. Because if they don't do it, they'll just leave, and that big chunk of their money is out of the company, is out of the equation. But they forget that there are other people using their freaking services, using their app. So have your own idea, have your own, what's it freaking called? Your own thing. Don't let anyone else interject their ideas and their things into them. If someone gives you an idea and go, okay, that might be a good idea, we'll think about it. If enough people ask you, not if one client who's your biggest client asks you, because I think that's what's happened. Their enterprise clients thought, we need this, and they've put it in, and they've fucked it up for everyone else. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Don't get me started on their phone app. I'm going to go to the phone app. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. This is their phone app. This is crazy. So you have to basically choose between your personal account and the pro account that you sign up for. Now, on the Mac, if you notice here, you've got the pro account and the personal account. So you can kind of switch between the two if you wanted to keep using it. And that's not going to happen for me. But on their iPhone, you can see on the right here, I've just logged in. So I logged in, so I didn't want to give you my email address, but I've just logged in. So you've got to choose whether you want your personal or your pro account. So I'm going to choose my pro account. A login failed. Oh, okay, because it took too long. Well, you see my email address now. Doesn't matter. So let me get this email, number, copy. Let's hide this. Okay. Come on, paste. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it old-fashioned. 8301. Oh, sorry. I'm going to... 301. Okay, I'm going to have it right now. Okay, there you go. So let's click this. Okay, now I'm in. Now that I'm actually in to the account, whereas here you can flick between the two, on the phone, there is absolutely no way you can flick through the different your personal account or your pro account. But in your pro account, you have me and you have Mac Junkie, which is the room. The Mac Junkie is the pro room. Me is my room, my personal room. I'm getting a headache just even talking about this. I was serious to God. Why can't I choose? What? Honestly, it drove me insane. And when I saw this, I got a headache, and that's why I sent that video over to them. And I thought, you know what? This is perfect for Friday Fury, because this is the problem these companies make for themselves, and they don't realize that there are people using their apps. There are different types of people using their apps. There are individuals, mom and pop in their home. They don't need a pro account. Then they have pros like myself, like yourself, if you work on your own. I'm not a team, I work on my own. And even if you were a team, you don't need all the features that their new pro account is giving you. The pro account should be for pros. And then the business account, your enterprise, your bigger company should be that. But somehow they thought they'll streamline everything, but they've actually caused more problems than they realize. And the obvious fucking spiel that you get is, we're hearing feedback. No, you're listening to the minority of feedback. You're listening to the people who are beta testing, who are pre-testing, which are your higher paid accounts, which then probably isn't that many of. So you're listening to those fuckers, and these fuckers like me get the crumbs and the shit that we have to deal with. Fucking irritates me. Fucking irritates me. And this isn't the only company that does this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Welcome to Friday Fury. This is what it is. If you're interested in this kind of video, I'm going to be doing it pretty much every Friday, every other Friday, every Friday. It's going to be on Fridays. Sign up below. There'll be a link so I can send you an email. And just so you know, this video will only be active up until I release the next video. Then it's gone and gone forever. No archive. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Friday Fury. Ciao. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.